Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which stocks we'll be trading tomorrow. The first stock is Bajaj Finance. Logic for the logic behind it is, if you see after a good fall, it has given a good retracement. I mean, the recovery, the profit booking is good. After that, if you see, the red candle has been formed, and then there is a again a negative candle formed. So in tomorrow session, if this low is broken, we can expect a good move in Bajaj Finance. Also, one more thing which you can consider is this was the support line initially, which now has turned into resistance. So based on that, it is now going down. So in tomorrow session, what we can do is we'll plan this to sell. I'll provide you the levels with the entry and SL in the Telegram channel. Please do follow us on Instagram also, wherein we provide all these levels, where to trade and how to trade. Next is Divis Lab. Few days ago, we had provided this Divis Lab. The reason was this level has been tested multiple times and now it has been broken. So even if today, if you see it tried to go up in last 2 days, again rejection. What can happen in tomorrow session is, if market supports, it will break this 3000 level and it will come down very sharply. So in tomorrow session, we'll plan this to sell. Next is Grasim. If you see Grasim, it has been a good up move, and then every time the swing, it is, I mean, every time it is breaking the swing high. So the chances are that here, which the last time where it got rejection, chances are that it can break the swing high and it can move further. And also one thing which can be noted is this: it can nearby 750, it can give a good sharp move, because if you see, next point is nearby 60. So on from here, 10-15 points can be very easy to capture. Next one, this is little unconventional, HDFC Bank. Reason behind this is, if you see, as we saw in Bajaj Finance, if you see, this is near this resistance line now. So in tomorrow session, what can happen? It might return, and then we can capture some good points in, at least in the first session. So next one, HDFC is for selling. So it might hit this resistance and then come back. Next one is Jubilant Foodworks. If we see, it has been in a good up move, Jubilant Foodworks. The first set of move was, what do we say? It was a normal one, not very bullish. It was a normal move in market, but from end of July, if you see, it has been hugely bullish. So if you see, a very good amount of movement has happened here, and then now it is getting little bit rejection at the top. So chances are that in tomorrow session, if this continues, it can directly come at 2300 level. So we'll plan to sell this in tomorrow session. Next is Nifty. Now trading in Nifty tomorrow will be really crucial. I mean, little different than usual, because tomorrow is expiry also. So one thing which we have to note is, if we see here, it is in a range from last 2 days. So this range has been formed. So what can we plan for tomorrow is a main question. What can we do? Now, it all depends on where Nifty opens. For example, if it opens nearby, see, now the closing is nearby 11,200, sorry, 11,250. So when if it opens gap down nearby if you see the candle wise, if it opens gap down nearby 25 or 20 level, 11,225 or 20 level, I will put some 15-20 point stop loss, and I'll leave for the selling side. Because if you see, this level multiple times it has been tested, right? It has been tested multiple times. So chance of this breaking and coming to this level 11,100 is very easy. So I will plan in that way. If it opens gap down, and then I'll plan with very small stop loss, because tomorrow's expiry, it can be volatile. And also, if you see, in last 2 days, market has been volatile, but in Nifty it has been sideways, but still volatile. Okay, the second scenario, if it opens little bit gap up, if you see it here, if it opens nearby 80 or 70, now as we see here, it has been tested, so it will go down. Similar way, if you see on the upside, this 300 level, nearby 300 level, it has been tested multiple times. So I will not plan a huge target upside. I might plan only 50 points. So here also the same scenario. I'll take this 20 points SL, and then I'll plan this 50 points target in Nifty also in tomorrow's session. Now next is the bank nifty. Here it is little different. If you see, uh, nifty has been in a range from last 2 days, but bank nifty is not like that. Bank nifty has fallen, again, but after that again little bit recovery has happened in that. So but still the recovery is not at that level from where the fall happened. Now the important question, where will we trade? If for example bank nifty closes at 21,550 level, if the candle closes in morning session, I will buy for a target of 150 to 200 points with SL of around 50 to 60 points. Okay, similarly, if it opens gap down, I don't have a big target here, because if you see the only resistance, if it is here, and then next release, not that huge of resistance. But as there is an expiry tomorrow, what I will plan is, I will not plan a huge target here, but again 200 to 300 point if it opens gap down and if it shows a negative momentum. So this will be a plan to trade Nifty and bank nifty and all other stocks. Please do like, subscribe, and share the channel.